What's up, YouTube? Today we have a new addition to the family. So I ended up getting this Denali, and it's pretty nice. I might put some pretty decent time and money into it. Just needs a couple little refreshers. The lights don't really light up that well, so I bought some new headlights, some new tail lights to put the old Denali lights back on it. But it's pretty nice. I'll give you a little look at it. Okay. All right. Standard Denali. Got the mocha brown color match wheels, 22s. Pretty decent. Seats ain't all messed up. It's got a lot of miles. Got a fake dash on it, so we're gonna fix that. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty decent inside. It's a pretty decent little truck. So pretty decent, nice little mediocre cold air intake. Has long tubes on it, 3-inch wide pipe, got a catch can, has a pretty gnarly cam in it. So like I said, pretty decent truck, not bad, doesn't miss, shifts good, pretty good platform, and it can tow the C10 because I still have the C10, so that's good. So anyway, I bought some goodies. Got new fog lights with LEDs in it, so we'll be able to put all that on. I also have a wideband to tune it because the tune is off. It's very rich. It smells very bad. It's very rich. So we're gonna try to fix that up. I got some new tail lights with LEDs in it as well. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. The suspension they have new. It's obviously lowered a little bit, probably a 2.4 drop, something like that. And it has Beltec shocks on it, but the shocks are shot. And then it has Ibach sway bars front and rear. Has a Black Widow exhaust that's dumped. So we'll fix that out. We'll fix that too, because it's a bit too loud for my taste. I like the sound of it, but it's just too loud. Can't even hear myself thinking it. So we're gonna try to calm that down. If that doesn't work, we're gonna swap it out and get another one. It's something else. So enough talking. Let's get started. Much better. And now we have the front end done. I think it looks better. Headlights are definitely better. All right, and here we have our wideband strung up over the fuel rail or the frame rail. So man, I'm out here in the Yukon. I got my wideband hooked up, a cigarette lighter. I'm out here pissing the neighbors off. I've been doing this for the last 3 days.
a man.
All right, so here we are laying on the ground. It's disgusting outside. How wet and nasty. I'm doing the shocks. So we're changing out the Beltex for Bilsteins. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So I already did the rears. I already did the backs. Those are pretty easy. I didn't have a whole lot of trouble with those. This front side is kind of a pain in the ass because the Beltex, the mounting arm, whatever that goes to the A-arm is kind of slanted. So what I found is I had to jack up the A-arm. I had to jack the A-arm up to where the Bilstein was compressed and it would flatten out, and I was able to maneuver it and get the fucking bolt in there, because otherwise I couldn't fucking do it. Like it wasn't possible for me to do it. I tried to bend on it, and yeah, that wasn't happening. So I'll let y'all see what I got. All right, so got 2 screws right here. This little bracket right here, this is what goes through the shock, but it's very hard to turn. So yeah, that's what I found is I jack up on it right here, jack up on the A-arm, and it kind of pushes the A-arm up, and it matches, and then I can wiggle it in there and get it right and get it together. But yeah, that one was blowed up. Like that one I'll show y'all in a minute, but you can push it in, it doesn't come out like hardly at all. So it was time to change them, and I think the Bilstein's a little bit better shock. So yeah, let me pull this one out. All right, so for the lack of videography, but the day got away from me, and people came home. People such as my kids and wife, they came home. Okay, so I said I was gonna show y'all the shocks and how they were. So, all right, so this is a front. I mean, it's kind of easy to push down. It hurts more than it. But watch how it comes up. So, busted. Not doing very well. Same thing with this one. Pretty easy to push down. But yeah, it doesn't. This is working out a little bit better. So the ones in the back aren't too terrible, but man, they sure did have a bad ride. So I replaced them anyway. So I do need to get some rear shock extenders. I figured I was gonna need them, but I didn't buy them. They didn't get here in time. So me being impatient, I just threw them on there for now. I will get the shock extenders, put them on there, but that's like 2-3 bolts. Easy peasy. So yeah, I'm gonna order those tonight, and when they get here, I'll install them. But yeah, the tune on the Denali is going pretty well. It's doing pretty good. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I got all the things in place. I was tuning it a lot and doing all kind of craziness. Well, not craziness, but I was making some changes, and my calculations were wrong. So the changes I was making was actually reversed. So whenever I had a lean issue, I was making it more lean, and when I had a rich issue, I was making it more rich. So everything was flip-flopped, and anyway, I got that straight, and now we're making very good progress on it. There's a couple issues with the tune, such as things that I don't understand or know how to do yet. So that's going to be a continuous process, but it's running pretty good. It idles good, it starts up good, it drives good. It doesn't stumble anymore or stutter and all this craziness. But yeah, so that's the Yukon as of right now. So I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned, because we gotta turn to this guy next and get him ready to go, because it's time for him to move out my shop. I am missing a lot of tools, and I'm sure they are in / under him. So yeah, anyway, appreciate y'all. See you next time. Thank you.